show 'em how a real nigga go. 1992, a gangster met a bad bitch. And what the fuck they do, they made a fucking savage. Ain't know that I would make it, but I wasn't average. Even if I had to take it, I was gonna be mad rich.
Yo, what's up YouTube, your boy the Great Picture here, DGP, back again with another video, MyGm, episode 18. And yeah guys, we are in the Western Conference Finals. You guys see, we are facing the Golden State Warriors. Now, Isaiah Canaan, that's one of my favorite players in NBA. I loved him since college, so that's why I picked him up in this MyGm. But I mean, don't get it twisted, bro. I'm gonna see what he has to say, and he talking about increasing minutes. And we're in the playoffs. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. And I don't have time for that. So I had to convince Isaiah, be like, look, bro, your time will come eventually. Maybe never, but I'm promising him that. I'm telling him that he's going to come up soon. So, guys, we first game, I'm about to say week one. I'm so used to playing Madden. But game one, the first couple games, we actually take L's, bro. First game, we lost by 2 points. Steph Curry went off. Klay Thompson went off. They had Pau Gasol as well. If you guys seen the earlier episodes, bruh, you guys know I hate Stephen Curry. You know I hate these Golden State Warriors just because they're so fluke. Ben Simmons, 13 and 14. Bledsoe, Booker. But it's Dwight Howard that is not picking up the slack. And remember, we benched him because he kept getting blocked. So, you know, Cauley Stein, he's not doing well. Look at Trey Burke, 1 for 8. God damn. So we go to game two. Let's see right here. Klay Thompson, he just went ballistic. Couldn't stop him. And, you know, so we're going to game three. So we're going to simcast this. We're going to game three. Let's see if we can get this done. I'm just, you know, I'm rebuilding the rotation because, you know, Kobe's made some suggestions. And I say, you know what, let's try it. You know what, I'm not going to be stubborn. Let's try these new suggestions. So you see right here, it's going back and forth. It's going back and forth. In the second quarter, we're pulling away a little bit. We have a little bit of a lead. We have a big lead, and it looks like we start off the fourth quarter 9-0 run, and we're going to win this convincingly 87-81. This is a pretty good game, if I say so myself, but, I mean, it just was just like we was just going to win this game from the jump. Like, we really wasn't down this whole game. So, see right here, Devin Booker going off, Dwight Howard, Trey Burke, Eric Bledsoe, but I'm trying to figure out, how come Davis got all those minutes? Ben Simmons has 25. You know, Crowder, he didn't have much. I'm trying to figure out what's going on. Like, so, game three, we take it. Look at this. Stephen Curry, Klay Thompson. Klay went off, but, I mean, he did shoot kind of poorly. So, right here, we have to go talk to Seth Curry, the brother of Steph Curry. We thinking that, you know, he got some inside tips on how to beat Steph. But he's just coming in here. And it's basically just like Isaiah Canaan. I want more minutes. Granted, he is facing his brother, but I just said, bro, I don't got time, bro. Like, I'm not even going to tell you your time will come. But as you guys see after the game 4 win, I was like, how come Davis got a lot of minutes? Well, I played game 4, and Ben Simmons has a leg injury, and he's going to be out for 1 to 2 weeks. This is not what we need, bro. We don't need another injury right now. We barely managed to get here when Devin Booker was hurt. Now we have our top pick in this year's draft that we traded for an all-star rookie of the year. Ben Simmons goes down, so it's 2-2. And then Kobe basically said, look, believe in Deontay Davis. So look at this. The Warriors are kicking our ass, but because we don't have Simmons. But after we get the chemistry going, you see we're going back and forth. It's a back and forth battle. Who's going to win this game? It's the fourth quarter, 1 minute left. It's tied up, and we barely win. The Warriors, they could not hit a game winner. You see Trey Burke lead the way with 19 points. Way to step up, Burt. Crowder taking more shots, but I mean, he did get a double-double, so I ain't mad at that. Devin Booker, he needs to shoot better. Eric Bledsoe did okay. Allen Crabbe, the Krabby Patty formula is still in full effect. He didn't do a bad job. And Dwight Howard, you know, he's being Dwight Howard. Probably got fouled out again. But look at these stats, though, bro. It was really Trey Burke. That was the difference in this. We fought hard. It was a great battle. And I'm just happy that we are now 3-2. We're up 3-2. Potentially going to a game 6. Look at Klay. Look at Harrison Barnes. Harrison Barnes stepped up because Stephen Curry, he didn't do much that game. I mean, he did shoot okay, But that's not the Steph Curry they used to. Pau Gasol was shut down. And look at this, Iguodala got hurt, so that's why HB got a lot of minutes. So this is game 6. I'll say, you know what, I'm going to simulate this. Let's see what we're going to do from here. And you see right here, we're winning by like 10 early on. Looks like we're going to have this easily, right? But look at the Warriors. They come back, and look at the third quarter, 30-11, bruh. They destroy us. Now we're going close right here. It's under 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter. I said, do I want to simulate or jump in? And I simmed it, and it's 23 seconds left, and we're jumping in, and we are in overtime, and you know, nothing really happened in the fourth quarter, just a missed shot. So I'm going to show you overtime. As you see, we started off on a nice run, but Harrison Barnes with the steal, and then on the breakaway gets a nice dunk. Cauley-Stein should have blocked that, but it's okay. And look at this. Just how we ended the fourth quarter to seal it. Another turnover. Look at Steph Curry gets it to HB. Everybody triple teams Harrison Barnes, and Curry wide open for 3 as he puts the lead down by 3 with under a minute left and almost another turnover. We have to seal this game, y'all. This is where champions are born. See, this is where the Suns need like the Kobe veteran leadership, because they don't know how to react in this situation. But Jay Crowder, he says, I don't care. I'm going to make up these turnovers with a steal. And look at another turnover. Gives it right to Iguodala. And now we jumping up and down. We don't know how to act. We don't know what to do. So look at this, Stephen Curry tries to throw it, gives it to Cauley-Stein. Cauley-Stein with the great steal, and he's going to the free throw line. If he can make 2 of these free throws, they need a 3 to tie. He needs to make both of them, bro. This is where clutch players are born. Dwight Howard has fouled out this game, so Cauley-Stein has to shoot these free throws, and he's only a young guy, and he doesn't know the pressure, so he misses the first one. Now he has to make at least one, bro. All we're asking for is make this one, and he does. Now also keep in mind, reason why you see Iguodala out there, I mean, he starts, but he's hurt. Where's Draymond Green, you may ask? Well, he kicked Dwight Howard in the nuts, and Dwight Howard, he got a technical foul when he fouled out, and then Draymond Green, he got a technical foul, which led him to 6 fouls. So double technicals led to 6 fouls on each of them. And look at Stephen Curry going past Eric Bledsoe with 4 seconds left on the clock. Time out Kobe. And look at Varejao, the flopper, getting in Curry's face, getting his team hyped. They are all hyped right now. But Kobe draws up a perfect play. He says, you know what? We got to bring in Myers Leonard. We got to bring in all shooters. So look at this. Look at the perfect play. Myers Leonard wide open, and he misses. Really?
Coach, I don't know what to do out there. We just can't put him away.
I don't want to hear that shit. I'm Kobe. I've done this for a living. You need to take over. You need to rally these guys around you.
Alright, I'll give him a speech. Come on, y'all. They're not gonna do nothing. It's our house. We try to go to the NBA Finals. Come on, guys. Let's go.
Hey, Eric. That shit right there? That speech? Try!
Finished? Great speech and all, Doc. You had him riveted. But didn't you forget something?
What?
Your secret stuff.
So you see right there, y'all. Charles Barkley, he came down from the booth to talk to Eric Bledsoe, saying you need Michael Jordan's secret stuff, and it's just water, but Eric Bledsoe thinks it's the special sauce, bruh. And look at this. It is contagious, not to the point of missing shots, but it's contagious to the point that we are winning this game. Look at the great passing. Should have been a steal, should have been a block. And it seems like every time we're trying to pull away, they just make another shot. But look at Eric Bledsoe going to the lane. Relentless finisher in full effect. He's attacking the basket. Like I said, Charles Barkley, he told him, he said, bruh, you got to take over. And Bledsoe got to take over with a nice right hand dunk. Look at the replay. Eric Bledsoe, this is a different Bledsoe from the first 5 quarters, you say, the fourth quarter, 4 quarters, and overtime, because Bledsoe wasn't trying to take over, but as Kobe said, he does this for a living. You have to be the one to take over. Now look at them. They are telling Bledsoe, lead us to the promised land, lead us. And look at this great defense by Jay Crowder. Just not enough, just better offense. So up by 1. So we still have to put all the momentum on them. As you see Cauley Stein pump faking Gasol, getting the and one on Iguodala, count the basket, and we're up by 3. And Steve Kerr saying, relax, it's okay. He gonna miss these free throws. Not really, because Cauley Stein knows now that they are right there for the NBA Finals. It's in their possession. He does miss the free throw though, which is the funny thing. So we're up by 3. They miss a shot. Look at Bledsoe. He's trying to slow the ball down, slow up the pace. Gets a pick and roll. It doesn't work. Gets it to Cauley Stein. He sees, gives it back to Bledsoe. He gets Curry up in the air. And look at Eric Bledsoe with the double clutch pump fake, and he gets it. Double clutch layups for the win. And look at this. We give it to Deontay Davis, who's pump faking, hitting the Kobe pump fakes, and gets fouled. So now they're down by 2. Palms sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy. Let's see. We do not want to go to triple overtime. We want to end it right now. Look at this. They're going to give it over to Curry, but Eric Bledsoe is there. And listen to this crowd. This crowd is getting hyped. They know their Phoenix Suns are just a couple seconds away from an NBA title. And listen to them.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both.
He gets both of those to fall as they are chanting MVP. They have no timeouts left. They need a 3-pointer. Look at Devin Booker. Great defense. Klay Thompson doesn't make that just like the regular season. And look at this. They're going to kick it up to Davis. And that right there should seal it as he makes both free throws. And the Phoenix Suns, 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, 1. Doesn't matter if they make this because they're going to the NBA Finals.
That's it. They've won the series.
You know, they had to battle through the very tough Western Conference, but they were able to survive the test and earn a trip to the finals.
From day one, this was their goal. Make it to the finals. But really, this is just the beginning for them.
Exactly. And, you know, they'll take a moment to kind of bask in victory here, but it won't be a long one. They know they've got a very tough opponent coming for them out of the East, and they're going to get straight to business in terms of prep for the finals.
Still, they get to celebrate tonight, and they've earned it as champions of the West. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals.
All right, bro. So, man, just what a journey, man. You see us holding up the trophy, Eric Bledsoe, Western Conference champions, but Barkley knows this isn't where they want to be. Kobe knows this isn't where they want to be because they still have more games to be played. Another series. And who is that team going to be? Well, you're going to have to find out in the next episode where we cover the NBA Finals. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, subscribe, comment. I'm trying to finish this before Madden comes out on PS4. So I know when Madden comes out, I'm going to fall back on this. But alright, y'all. I'll catch you on the next video. Peace.
On my jock, you heard me, yeah. I spent 60 on her, why she call me dada? I might fuck her on the couch and tell her bye-bye. I might smash her on the couch and tell her bye-bye.